Over the past year, we made incredible strides, adding numerous changing stations across the state, public places like libraries, fairgrounds, museums, most recently, our Ohio schools, so that more families can explore all our great state as a whole. We continue to work with communities, businesses, and other families across the state and find even more opportunities to increase accessibility. Additionally, with your support, we've worked to promote more inclusive employment practices and opportunities for those with disabilities to serve our county ED boards. And last year, we celebrated historic investments to increase the wages of direct support professionals who help provide our care investment. These efforts are truly making a difference in improving lives. But you know, there's still much more to do. By continuing to work together to support people with disabilities, we hope to give all of us the opportunity to live up to the God-given potential. Thank you for being a part of this very, very important work.
We're at the Statehouse in Columbus. Appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here.
he's mobility coordinator for High Athens and Perry Community Action, and he oversees transportation initiatives in Athens and Hocking counties. He also has a background as a paramedic and a city councilor, and he's been dedicated advocate for expanding transportation options and supporting those who cannot advocate for themselves.
Thank you.
Jeremy's a dedicated hairdresser with over 30 years experience in Jackson County, and as you can see, I need all the help from her I can get. So, help me out here. And David McNally, he's executive director of the Southeastern Ohio Center for Better Living, and there are 12, if I'm not mistaken, in better living centers throughout Ohio that memory serves. He's got over 20 years experience in disability mental health and nonprofits. He's co-chair of the Developmental Council and chair of the Athens City Commission on Disabilities and a key member of the Transportation Advisory Group. He has a very strong background in helping individuals transition from segregated housing into the community and the commitment to equitable transportation across Ohio. So very quickly, for those of you who can turn and look up to my left or right, see a little bird up there? See that little bird? Let me tell you why the bird's up there. I'll tell you why that bird's up there. This didn't always used to be so good. But I worked here as a fellow 40 years ago. 40 years ago, you had to run back through the buildings, and the pigeons would dive on you while you were trying to get from one building to the other. That pigeon is a reminder that this wasn't so good, and you didn't have this wonderful place to work. So there's my story. So, with this wonderful panel, what I'm going to do, I'm the background was what I'm actually seeing. So, all you do is hear me, you don't see me, just hear me. Is that really a problem? I'm going to ask 3 or 4 questions to open it to the panel and allow them to take their lead for these questions. Education, housing, and being in the community and employment. So with that focus on transportation, let's start with what we call the process of security accessible transportation. Can you folks walk a real through for me the process of what you do to arrange transportation? Whether it be air transit, or ride sharing, or a friend, how do you guys do that? So give us your review.
What I do is I just try and find the service that will work best for that person on that day.
because
That could be using one of our paratransit providers. That could be using one of our cop providers. It could be using GoBus. It could be anything. Yeah, I could ramble about buses for a long time. I'll go ahead and cut myself off.
Thank you. So I know you've already started down this road, no transportation comment. Now that you've started down this road, would each of you please share some kind of a personal experience for me? Can you share a time when a lack of accessible transportation significantly impacted your ability to work or participate in your community?
Yeah, sure. We can just do the down the line.
Down the line.
Down the line method. So first of all, kind of give like a wave of the hand if you've ever been stuck and not able to get to where you need to get to. We'll wave. So I think there's I think there's a recent time that happened. My van broke down. I think I had some engine problem. The closest place I could fix it was about 3 miles away down the highway. And yeah, so I dropped it off there. I was able to schedule it. I was on the power. My van was fixed. They didn't have the right to get it. So that happens a lot with paratransit, especially in rural communities. So I actually have all wheelchair. I can't just get into someone else's car. I have to drive my own van and someone else will drive it. Instead of
actually that's being here.
So I just walked down the highway until I got there. And that's something that so many people experience to get to where they need to get to. I've had to do that to get to work before. I've had to do that to, it's 2 miles to get to the closest bus stop. There's quite a ways to go. So that's an example of something that I've experienced.
For me, I just have to start with the physical movement and trying to find out about transportation, how to get around here, how to get around there. And it took me some time to work it out, because at first I was using an insurance. But I discovered, let it call in my local area agency, and they were down there money. So it's hard when you get from what do you can't get there to try to figure it out.
I'm fortunate enough that I haven't personally gotten stuck anywhere, which is quite a blessing for me. But I just had a meeting yesterday, and somebody came up with one of our senior center directors in our area in Hocking County, and they had a gentleman who drove himself in his wheelchair to Hathaway's, wanted to go there, and then his vehicle broke down, and it was 8 o'clock at night. There was no public transit for him to use. There was no paratransit for him to use. Fortunately, he had the senior center director's cell phone and called her, and she actually drove all the way to Lancaster to pick him up. I think I don't know, I was trying to find a little shred of positivity with anything, but I think that we all of us working in our field are very fortunate to work with people who really care and really want to be there to. Yeah, that's pretty nice kind of hearing. We'll be a little positivity bubble down here.
Well, for those of us who didn't get to the right, how many of us have ended up after sundown, trying to scooter somewhere, and we should have been there to make our meeting very late, and all of a